Hello, and welcome to RichCast, a special episode of the RichCast. I'm Rich Alvarez, and today we're going to be talking about all things Super Bowl, including my predictions on who's actually going to win the game, what players will be highlighted here, and most relevant to probably most of my fans, we'll be talking about the kind of commercials and especially movie trailers that will be premiering during the Super Bowl itself. I know that a lot of people only watch the Super Bowl for the commercials, and that's fine. I'll admit there have been years of the Super Bowl where the thing I was most interested in was the movie trailers and the commercials, but the San Francisco 49ers are actually playing in this year's Super Bowl, so I'm actually invested in the game itself. Hello to everybody who's in the chat already. We got Son Goku, AJ Bowles, Knox Wyatt. Anyways, thank you guys. Williams Fan 92, Johnny Go, AJ Bowles. Thank you for joining me. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to give this live stream a thumbs up / like. Really helps me out as far as the algorithm goes. So I say let's just jump into phase one of this, and we'll continue this theme throughout the video. But who do you think is going to win Super Bowl 58 here? And it is, Super Bowl 58. Now, I will just go out. I don't like to be divisive. On streams. We have a very strict rule on this channel of no politics, no religion. We don't like to talk about anything that is divisive because we like to keep things fun. So this is probably the most divisive thing I've ever said, but I really am hoping that the 49ers are going to win, not just because I'm a 49ers fan, but also because I think they need it and deserve it more. And looking at the game statistically, I think that the Chiefs were, I don't know if anybody actively follows football in here, but I think that the Chiefs were extremely lucky to beat the Ravens. There's some footage of it there. The Chiefs were extremely lucky to beat the Ravens in the AFC Championship game. I know that Patrick Mahomes, he's got 2 Super Bowl wins under his belt already, and people are already saying that he's the new Tom Brady, he's the new GOAT, whatever. But this has been statistically his worst year, I think, as a starter. Nobody during the regular season was thinking that the Chiefs would make it back to the Super Bowl. Now they did. They had some great comeback wins in those playoff games, and they're in the playoffs. But, the 49ers have just been a solid team all year, and they probably would have made it to the Super Bowl last year if the Eagles hadn't broken Purdy's arm in the first quarter of the NFC Champion game last year. Now, here they are, 49ers, Chiefs. I really do think that the 49ers are going to win. As a fan of the 49ers, obviously, I'll be pretty upset if they lose, but I think that everything going into this game, 49ers have this one, personally. So we can talk more about that as the video goes on. Obviously, this is, we're getting ready for the Super Bowl here. It's in just a few hours. Let's see what people are saying. Dwayne says, I'm holding out for the Yankees. Different sport, but I love your enthusiasm and humor. Harley Martinez says, I hope the Kansas City Chiefs win this Super Bowl 58. Well, they might, but it would upset me, so... AJ Bull says, go Niners, go Niners, go Niners, but I won't count out the Chiefs. And then Williams fan says, I feel like the Chiefs will retain their title. Tim Rogers says, sports! And Johnny Go says, I thought you were a Raiders fan. I am. I do believe that you can have a favorite team on the AFC and the NFC side of things. Those are the two conferences of the NFL football. Raiders, obviously, the Alvarez's, we come from Oakland originally, and, we're all big Raiders fans, and I guess, just like my dad and me, I guess, would be kind of considered the black sheep of the family in that we are also 49ers fans as well, but whatever, it's Superb Al, that's the, what we do in the shadows joke, because if you look at the Super Bowl, in a different way, it says Superb Owl, and obviously it's hilarious. Williams fan says, watching on CBS NFL Network or Nickelodeon. I'll be watching on Sky Sports. I'll be probably watching it on CBS. I'll be going over to my dad's house to watch the game in just a bit. Anyways, moving on, let's take a look at what movie trailers are officially going to be in the Super Bowl. Now, these are just the ones that we know for sure, and I'm going to list them all out and then we'll go through them. The movie trailers that we know for sure are going to be in the Super Bowl are Deadpool 3. Now, that, again, I'm just going to list them off, but I got things to say about that. Inside Out 2, Twisters, the long-awaited sequel to the 90s movie Twister, Quiet Place Day 1, the Quiet Place prequel, One Love, If, starring Ryan Reynolds, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, what a mouthful, Wicked, the Broadway show now a film, and the upcoming Alien film. So those are the official movie trailers. We might possibly get a Kong Godzilla trailer in there. I know that movie barely needs any promotion because, I mean, I don't know. I'm a huge Godzilla fan myself. And obviously, after the huge success of Godzilla versus Kong and Godzilla Minus One, Godzilla's kind of like at an all-time high. Godzilla's having a special year. So he probably needs no introduction, but I'm very excited for the next Kong Godzilla movie. That's possibly going to have a trailer during the Super Bowl. And of course, we're going to get all kinds of fun commercials like we usually do, including a very interesting Arnold Schwarzenegger State Farm commercial at some point. Marty Man says, it says stream unavailable. So I think a lot of people, it is working for them. So let me know in the comments if the stream is working for you or not. Put a 1 in the comments if the stream is working fine, or a 2 in the comments if it's not working at all. But I guess if it's not working, then you wouldn't hear me say that. So I'll probably see a lot of 1s in the chat. AJ Bull says, "No, Richie. No. To which part of what I said are you saying no to?" I must know. Richie got suspended. Oh no, maybe it's because of all the football footage that I'm showing in the video. So let's I'll take a look at that. If anybody can actually hear me, your stream has been suspended. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold on. Let's take a pause at that. And let's just do shoot. Do. Let's do something else. Okay, we'll do the Mr. Sunday. Okay, area stream has been temporarily blocked because we took a video belonging to someone else. Share that the